Apparently, Pokemon theft is on the rise. Let's see.
Right here, an armed robbery at a Pokemon store in the meatpacking district has police looking for at least 3 suspects.
That's right. That crime caught on camera in shocking surveillance video. It shows the robbers smashing glass windows as workers and customers watch in disbelief. Let's get right to Good Day's Briella Tomasetti. She's here with the latest. Briella, we're seeing this play out all across the country. But what do we know about this particular robbery?
What do we know?
Yeah, Tashani and Dan, well, the store was robbed at gunpoint. It's unclear whether the gun was loaded or not, but nobody was hurt. Thankfully, police say the brazen smash and grab took place at around 6:45 last night at the Poke Court on West 13th Street. 3 men wearing black masks and hoodies walk into the store. They threaten customers again at gunpoint, and then they get off with more than $100,000 worth of merchandise. We want to get right to that shocking surveillance video.
Dude, that's for some cards. You see, like, what are we valuing in this world, man? Pokemon cards.
Workers and customers watch frozen in fear as 2 of the masked men smash glass windows with a hammer, stuff a backpack full of valuable collectibles, and steal an unknown amount of money from the cash register.
Oh, they
the
took
third
the
man
money
closes
too.
the curtain at the front of the store and guards the door so no one can leave. At least one of the suspects points a handgun at people inside, and those people can be seen ducking behind tables and holding their hands up. We timed it all out in the video. They walk into the store and out with their stash of stolen merch in under 3 minutes. A woman locks the door behind them after they leave, and one of the employees proceeds to call police. Here is their account of what happened.
Blocked the door, kind of pointed some guns at some of the customers in the front, told everyone to stay back, came to the thing over here, started smashing with a hammer and just taking things from there. They went around the place trying to take more stuff, stole from the cash register and all of that, pointed their guns at a couple more people, wouldn't let anybody leave, and then they got out in a couple of minutes.
I'm just really glad everyone is safe, right? Like, you know, when you hear people smashing with hammer and brandishing guns, you know, literally, when I watched the tape, they were just like pointing guns like right in the faces of my friends, our customers, our community. Luckily, no one was hurt. So
yeah, that's
I'm
fortunate.
very thankful for that. You know, they did steal over
This fool in the
$100,000
back.
worth of merchandise.
We profiled the popular themed retail store specializing in Pokemon trading cards earlier this week. It opened in November after starting out as a pop-up last year. The owners say about 40 or so customers were inside at the time of the armed robbery for a community arts and crafts.
Hey, but aren't these people like scalpers? Like, how do they get all this stuff? You know, it's like when they rob the resale store.
Night, they add there have been smaller robberies and shoplifting attempts due to the rising value of Pokemon cards, but never something of this scale. Investigators say the 3 suspects ran off westbound on 13th Street. Police, though, have yet to make any arrests. If you have more information, you're being urged to call the Crime Stoppers hotline at 1-800-577-TIPS. Dan and Tashani, back to you.
They're going to sell those cards probably like half what they're worth quick. That is a shame.
Unbelievable, that video. Briella, thank you for that.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Yep. I guess that's it. Well, yeah, dude. Seriously, Pokemon, like, I get it. It's dope. I like Pokemon. You know, like, you know, I don't got anything crazy, but, like, you know. But to fight, to, like, put someone at gunpoint for a card, oh my gosh. Like, they traumatize so many people. What is this?
It's chaos at Costco.
Look at these people,
What's
bro.
all the mayhem over? Pokemon cards. That's right, the Pokemon
Get off me, dog. I'm trying to get myself a Pikachu.
craze is back, and it's causing pandemonium at
Damn, look at
stores
those
as
fools.
customers hustle to fill shopping carts full of the coveted collectible cards. Watch as this pallet loaded with Pokemon cards is wheeled out to the Costco floor. Shoppers scramble to get their hands on the cards.
Damn.
Pokemon cards can fetch tens of thousands.
You see that fool? See that one fool?
Shoppers scramble to get their hands on the cards.
Damn.
Some of these
He knocked
Pokemon
them
cards
down and
can
took them
fetch
out his
tens of
hand.
thousands
Yeah, they'd be a lot of money.
of dollars when sold on eBay and other sites online. Consequently, cops say thieves are now on the prowl. creating a new Pokemon crime wave of break-ins across the country.
Some fucking Team Rockets out here, bro.
In Detroit, surveillance video caught this thief pawing through cases of Pokemon cards
Look again, man.
at a store. Cops say he made off with 50,000.
What the fuck? Dude, last person got 100. This one got 50. I mean, so 3 people last time got 100. It's like 33,000 per. One guy by himself got 50. Oh no, bro. Who the fuck is buying these cars for so much money, man? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can think of a few names off the top of my head.
$10 worth of cards. Outside Baltimore, authorities say these 2 suspects shoplifted $25,000.
Bro! Well, no shit. I get it, bro. I get it. Times are tough. And, like, dude, it's something, like, it's a piece of paper that has, it's not even, like, legal tender. It's piece of paper with the character on it, and although that character has a lot of symbolism and like means a lot, it's kind of like, bro, really, like, dude, 25K, what did they steal? Well, fucking, like, dude, you could have stole like 5 cards and got 25K
Worth of cards. And in Massachusetts, cameras captured this brazen thief smashing his way off with a Pokemon haul worth over $100,000.
These go for anywhere from 25 to 30,000.
Philippe Andre runs First Edition Collectibles in New Bedford.
They target a very few specific items off the top shelf and then move over to the sealed vintage display and grab just a couple boxes.
He says the thief was after these carefully preserved individual cards or slabs.
It was 6 to 7 slabs, all Charizards for the most part, with the exception of 1 Blastoise, and then 2 vintage sealed boxes, all accumulating to about $115,000.
The New Bedford
Dude, can you get insurance on that? You know, because they might say, like, oh, we'll insure it for, 50 cents, the card, you know.
Department helped recover some of Andre's cards when someone tried to resell them to another nearby store.
What the fuck? Dude, okay. What? Why? What are you doing? What, next door? Like, I could so see this. Like, you go from the next city over and try to do, no, it's not how you do, no. What? You're stupid. Oh my gosh, you're so dumb.
Thus far is about $50,000 of memorabilia.
Andre says stores like his are a target because rare Pokemon cards can resell for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's a supply and demand issue. Not enough supply and too much demand. People are buying stuff out. When you can buy something for $25 and immediately sell it for $100, then people are going to get competitive. You know, people see the dollar signs, and unfortunately, that's what it's come down to.
Cops say as long as shoppers keep up the Pokemon pandemonium, the thieves will keep striking.
Where this
these guys hitting licks, minimum 25,000. Dude, you like, I would think like, dude, that is some. Look at it, like. Let me see. No, that's the wrong button. How much money does the average store hold in their safe? Let's see. I don't think it's more than like 20 grand. Damn, look at, so for a typical small to medium retail shop, that's usually finds between $1,000 to $4,000 in the safe. Large grocery, big box stores, $2,000 to $5,000 plus. And yeah, okay. To supply 10 to 20 registers simultaneously. So like, yeah, okay, here. Small boutique, 500 to 1,500. Gas station, 1,000, 3,000. Grocery store, 3,000, 10,000 plus. Fast food, 1,000 to 4,000. Okay, so if you're gonna rob anything that comes close to Pokemon, you'd have to hit a grocery store. I imagine getting into the safe of a grocery store is multiple times difficult than stealing a Pokemon card. Bro, let's see what this guy
memorabilia.
Yeah, okay, great. So This guy is exactly what I wanted to see. This guy just stealing some shit in these containers right here. 100K. Bro. Honestly, you steal that much, you got that much. I don't know, bro. Why don't you go to like Japan and sell them? Take a fucking vacation. You go to the next city over. You know, I don't condone crime. I don't condone violence, theft, any of this bullshit. But I mean, wow, man. Wow. Well, you know what? This is why this guy's doing stuff like this, because he is not that smart. Anyways, is there any more? Yeah, we'll just call it right there. So yeah, stealing Pokemon is a new trend. Shit, who'd have thought? Gotta catch 'em all.